Oh, it's too early in the morning. Good morning, Justin. How's it going? Is the sun even up yet? Nope. Well, time to get to work. Greetings! I'm Epictetus, and this is Epic Tech. And good morning. The sun is just about to rise, and Justin and I are ready to take on the day. Right, Justin? Right? Alright. Yeah. Let's do a thing. Oh boy, it's still pretty dark. I thought it was going to be, you know, plenty light by the time I finished my little intro there, but no, you can just see the horizon is starting to brighten over there. So I've been a busy boy. I have done a few things, one of which is I went and turned all my gold into gold. You know what I mean? My gold ingots into flakes of gold, which, by the way, is the unmodded version of gold ingots. Because gold ingots really, yeah, that's not realistic. Having flakes of like a little small pile of gold, that's a little more realistic. And then, like, if you're super rich, you might be able to make a whole ingot. So that's what this mod did. The trading mod did, and I completely understand that. It works fine. But yeah, I took it down and I ground it down at our other processing plant over there, and then cooked it up, and that's what I got. And we can either use that to upgrade or create more of these soldiers like Justin, or we can trade them in for money that we can then trade for other things down at the docks, or that kind of thing. I want to see if I can upgrade Justin. And there's no way to, like, pick him up. Like, there's no... If I hold down the F key while pointing at him, there's no option. I had this thought. If I knock him unconscious, I wonder if I'd be able to pick him up. But I'm going to take away all his stuff first, and then we're going to try this. I'm sorry about this, Justin, but you know what? If you won't move otherwise... No? Oh, wait. No? Wait, there we go. Ha ha ha! Got him. So now, we can forcibly drag him into the training center here, where we can upgrade him. So he's currently a regular crossbow defender, and we want him to be... No, he's currently a... Where is he? Did that actually destroy him? Oh, I thought I was going to give him back to me. Darn it. Alright, I guess we have to upgrade him before we place him down. So we're going to need a recruit first, and then we're going to need to make a rookie crossbow defender, and then we have to make a regular crossbow defender, and then if we really want him to be awesome, we can upgrade him to a veteran, but that requires a lot of gold. And we're also going to need another one of those crossbow defender equipments, which I think I've got everything for. I went and got a bunch of metal and turned it in, some of it into steel and all that kind of thing. Okay, iron crossbow. And then crossbow defender needs... Oh, it needs 2 cloth. Okay, we'll get some more cloth. There we go. I want to make sure it uses salad, because Justin is a big fan of salad, so... Okay, now we need to wait. And wait. Okay, so it seems to be finally getting light again. That's nice. Let me show you a couple of things I did in between episodes. One of the first things I did is I put in a couple of claim blocks. Ta-da! Actually, I think I put in 3? No, 4. No, those were already there. 2. Thought I put in one more. Anyway, so now if I open up my map, I actually have the ability to travel all the way from my side up into the north. I don't have to take a ferry across. We're still going to make some sort of something because, you know, it's lame to just cheat my way across. But for right now, I think that's a better choice. As a matter of fact, let's jump over there, and I want to show you my plans. So, this big open field here, right across the river from my base, is the perfect place for a gigantic farm. What do you think? I think it is. That's my plan anyway, is I want to turn this into a gigantic farm. So I'm thinking, yeah, in this general area. Now we could, like, add and remove dirt and make this whole area, like, perfectly smooth. But I think we're okay not doing that. And as many of you have mentioned, one of the best ways to make an automated-ish farm in Medieval Engineers, at least modded Medieval Engineers, is to use the rail mod. Because you can make tracks and have your farm equipment follow the tracks. So we're going to jump into track building now. How's Justin doing in here? Ooh, Justin's almost ready. New Justin, anyway. So I believe, yep, there we go. Railroader's tools. We need to make some of those. We're going to need 8 steel ingots. Which means I need to make steel ingots, too. Which is going to require a little bit of linseed oil, of course. Luckily, I have plenty. Yay! Thank you. What are we doing on more steel? Sweet. We'll keep that around for the future. Alright, Justin. You ready to be upgraded? You will soon be back to your normal self. And actually, we're going to upgrade you, right? To a regular defender. That totally sounds like an upgrade. Oh, now we need to do basic railroading. Okay. We need a straight rail segment. We need a straight rail segment. Okay. There we go. 10 linen string. Give me these back. Standard gauge. I'm going to make that. And then 2 rail wood bendy segments. Oh, and I realized I should have left the other thing there. Darn it. Let's see if we can set this up without building this. Yeah, I think we can. 1, 2. And then it wants me to use the grader. I'll try and do this first. I need small stones. Can I get over this? No, of course not. Alright, let's try this. Okay, I have filled. I have excavated. There we go. I have gained knowledge. And now I'm gaining parts. Do I want to do metal? Actually, I can do all wood track over in the farm area. But when I start making long distance rail, I'm going to want to do metal track. So let's take this guy apart. I want to go check on Justin again. See how his upgrade is going. Ooh, he's almost done. Look at this. Perfect timing. Yay! So now we can make a regular crossbow defender. And that's going to be 15 minutes. Cool. Let's jump over there. We can't jump there. Oh, we can, actually. That's good. Right into the middle of this thing. That's beautiful. Actually, I'm going to use this to my advantage. So this spot right here, it's going to mark that spot. That is where the fast travel is for this area. And if I'm going to be like coming over here to process the farm, this is where I want to be able to do it. Get out of the way. Thank you. That. Okay, so this is where we're going to land. And then we're going to want that initial rail to be like right in this area. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. So let's build this guy up. Yeah, so the farm, so basically the equipment will stop in here, and I can actually have like a building that closes it. And then when it's time, actually, can I? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it might be a huge building, but something like that. Maybe it won't go all the way into here, but this is a good starting point. And then the farm will stretch out this direction. I think I want it to be as straight as possible. The more I think about this, the less I like this idea. I want to move this something like this. I have a feeling this is all going to change very rapidly. Okay, let's start with this. There we go. We're going to try and keep this as straight as possible. I must be out of something. Too long, yeah. I think I have no... Oh, it's too steep. Of course it is. Yeah, shut up. Okay, so we need to lower this down. It's not working the way I want it to. Is this whole thing going to be too steep? Like, no matter what I do? Here, let me do this. We're going to remove this one. And this will be where kind of the back of the whole thing, I don't know. Now let's see if we can attach a bendy segment to this. Ooh, I like blue. I like blue. Go as far as possible. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Okay, give me this. So let's build these up. I'm out of timber and sticks too. So let's go back and get some timber and some sticks, and we also need to make the bogey carts that go on this. Let's make a big old chest. There we go. Yeah, this is about where I wanted to land. Give or take. So now we need to make basic bogies. I'm going to need all kinds of things from back home. There we go. Make away. Excellent. So now, let's go ahead and drop this bogey right here. It's this bogey right there. Hey, knowledge gained. Why are you not actually on the rail? Why are you hovering? In a very weird way. That's strange. Here, let's clear some space. Oh, you going somewhere now? Fine. It's still acting weird. It's acting like I can't walk from one side to the other. I do not know why. If I drop this here again... Now it's not floating. Yeah, that's a problem. Looks like a bug to me. Luckily, I know a solution, I think. Oh, drop stuff. It's fine. If I use the bendy segment, I'm thinking that might work better. I don't know. I'm guessing. Hey, new and improved Justin is done. Yay. Let's get him all set up over here. Now this time, we're going to turn him around so he's facing the right way. So should he be facing... I think he should be standing in front of this chair here. There we go. There you go. Bandages. Crossbow bolts. Get you your salad. Because he does love his salad. There. How you feeling, Justin? Good? Is this good? Okay. The other thing we're going to need is more like plows and seeders and harvesters and that kind of thing. So let's make a ton of that stuff. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 plows on each side of the bogey. So I'm going to need 3 more plows. Good grief. That is going to be a lot of metal parts. And then we're going to need 3 chests for seeders. And, oh, I guess I need 3 more chests for the harvesters. And I can't carry everything. Now, I don't need to be carrying my pickaxe or my axe. And that was just enough. Beautiful. Let's start by finding out whether this thing will actually move from one end of this to the other. No problem. So let's start off with this. And then we're going to place not a one-sided catch block, a normal catch block. Actually, now let's put an extended catch block up there. I'm going to put a handle on this side. And we're going to put this guy on this side. And that should be... yeah, that should be good. And then we're actually going to need to run this all the way to the other end before we connect... oh, good grief. They're over here too, huh? Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting barbarian. Ha ha ha! Ooh, I'm not even sure he realizes that I got him. Alright, let's attach this to here. But we're going to have to run this all the way down to the other side before we actually connect up the rope. Otherwise, we're going to end up with... hey. There you go. Let gravity take you. Otherwise, we're going to end up with a very short connection. Come at me, bro. Yeah, perfect. So now we'll attach on that side. Don't go too far. And then we will attach to that. Hopefully it didn't go off the end. Oh, look, we've got another friend. Come on, really? You'd think they'd eventually leave me alone. I mean, how many of them have I killed? This is where one of those controllable rope drums or maybe even a steam engine, because I do have that installed. That would come in handy, wouldn't it? Okay. Beauty. So many things. We definitely need to plow as far to the front as possible. It does not want to let me place that there. Oh, I can place it like this. Is that going to get in the way of the wheels? It's not going anywhere. If I push it. Yeah, I think we need it higher than that. And then maybe we'll actually do like this. Huh. That might work. Of course, that's backward. There we go. Yeah, that looks like that might work. Oh, wait. I need to harvest before I plow, or else I'm going to end up plowing what I want to harvest. You know what I mean? So we'll harvest first. Then we will plow. And then we will seed. Think that'll work? I don't know, maybe. It looks so ridiculous, I love it. Let's see what happens if I let this thing go. Will it move anywhere? No. No, it won't. I almost forgot to do this. Whoa. Weird sounds. Okay. Oh, cool. I've never actually seen the backside of this while I was pulling it or whatever. I might have to have something at the bottom that pulls it down or something. Or I could just push it from end to end and not worry too much about it. Second, I have to clean up some riffraff. Riffraff. That's what I was trying to say. Might end up having to hire Justin's cousin to come out here. You know, the other thing I could do is turn this into a lockable drum. Why? Why is it so hard for me to talk today? And if I did that, then I could just release it and push it down. And I realize I don't have any seeds in here. I was just making sure this works, you know. Oh. Well, that's not what I wanted. There you go. I want you to stop right there. No, I said, see, I couldn't get it to move before. Now I can't get it to not move. You know what? That's probably fine. If I have to put in a little bit more track, I will. I need to put in some stairs, too. It's going to drive me nuts. Good. Lock that. And before this drives me nuts, I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to put it in the other way. So this way. Yes, good. I didn't want to have to hold Shift F. I want to be able to hold just F. I know I'm being picky, but what can I say? Hey, I finally broke the pathing AI. These guys have actually been a lot smarter. I used to tease the barbarians so badly for their idiocy. And this is the first time I've gotten one to really, like, not be able to get to me. I mean, realistically, I think there was times where I've been on the roof or something, but that's understandable. No, that's a little too close. That should be good. Now, no. I want this to be the minimum length. Oh, I actually could turn the maximum length down a little bit, and maybe it wouldn't fall off the end. Right? I mean, I would think. Okay. I'm going to need a lot more of these, and I'm going to need some seeds to make this happen. I'm not sure what I'm going to do when I get all the way around the house. Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to do 2 more of each. There we go. It's a good start. And then I need a bunch of seeds. Okay, cabbages are going to be on this side. And then flax. And then wheat on this side. Oh, and meat down there. There we go. Thank you. So in theory, I should be able to just unlock that and give this a shove. Yeah, maybe not a shove, maybe more of a pull. There we go. It's a little bit better. And then if everything goes as expected, yeah, it stops right at the end. Beautiful. Well, that gives me an idea, and we've got something planted. Oh, I don't know what happened here either. Just like decided it didn't want to plant for a little while. So maybe spacing those out a little bit would be better. We'll see. I'm going to let all this, you know, grow. And then we'll come back another time to actually, you know, harvest and all that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Oh, I need some food. Oh, jeez! I mean, thank you. Where is he? What? What are you shooting at? What the heck is he shooting at? Justin, there's nothing over here. I mean, that's the direction he's shooting, but... I don't see anybody. Okay. Maybe this new version of Justin is, like, I don't know, blind? Or maybe a little jumpy? Are we a little jumpy, Justin? Maybe just a little bit? I mean, I know that earlier on somebody snuck up behind you and hit you over the head with a mallet, but, you know, that could have been anybody. It could have been... My goodness. The sun is really setting. You know, one last thing I wanted to do is show you guys what I did over at the mine. Ow! That may have been a little bit more of a jump than I wanted to do. But I want to show you guys what I did over at the mine. I kind of walled it in. What do you... Really? These barbarians are weird. So over here... Oh. Didn't notice it's kind of sticking through. But anyway. I put in a whole structure kind of thing. So I can come in here and I can work and not worry about somebody attacking me. This has happened in the past. I got all the infrastructure I need over here, and it's good. That's all. I just wanted to show you that. This is where I'm going to be doing most of my ore processing, even if I go, you know, mining up there. I'm probably going to bring it back to process. One of the things I'm going to need to do between episodes is go mine a whole bunch of gold, because not only would I like to be able to buy a lot more from Matilda, I need to pay for more Justin's cousins. I don't know if you know this, but Justin has a huge family. It's all boys, too. So I'm also thinking that starting next episode, I'm going to actually start making a ship. Like an actual ship with an actual anchor and an actual sail and that kind of thing. I can't promise it's going to look very ship-like because, you know, this is me. But I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best, especially now that we've got the infrastructure to get more flax and, you know, for sailcloth and all the iron and all that kind of thing. And we can even buy the stuff that we don't have right away. A lot of things we can buy. How you been doing, Matilda? We haven't seen much of you recently. Don't worry, we'll be back. And I'll be back. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm just going to assume that you did. So, since you did enjoy the episode, I'd like you to hit the thumbs up button. Yeah, just do it. And I'll see you next time on Epic Tech.